America. This is Period 4 News, and I'm Dr. Phil with the breaking story. The court case District of Columbia v. Heller was decided today. In this case, the Firearms Control Act of 1975 was reversed. This act robbed residents of Washington, D.C. their Second Amendment rights.
That's certainly correct, Dr. Phil. Previously, firearm ownership rights were strictly infringed upon. This unconstitutional regulation forced private owners to get a license and keep their firearms disassembled or bound with a trigger lock.
Heller was just a responsible citizen who sued D.C. for violating his Second Amendment rights.
Heller's case was struck down in lower courts. Earlier courts contended that the only right to bear arms was only guaranteed to the National Guard and not the private citizens.
Supreme Court Justices Roberts, Scalia, Kennedy, Thomas, and Alito voted in favor of Heller.
Newer Supreme Court Justices Stephen, Souter, Ginsburg, and Breyer voted in favor of District of Columbia.
The majority opinion, written by Anton and Scalia, suggested that the Second Amendment protects an individual's right to possess a firearm unconnected with service in a militia and for traditionally lawful purposes, such as self-defense in the home.
The minor opinion was that the Second Amendment only protects the gun ownership of individuals within a militia. There's an example of an incident last year of the infringement of the Second Amendment right in Washington, D.C.
Man, I love exercising my Second Amendment, keeping these guns for my protection and for my family. But having a trigger lock on them, it just lags me behind and it's against my rights, you know? Anyways.
Police! 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 Where's your trigger lock? Where's your trigger lock? Put your hands up! Put the gun down! Put the gun down!
Chill up. Dude.
Yo, I'm gonna put a trigger lock on it. Trigger lock on it.
Nah, man, that's against my rights. Hey! Hey, you can't do that.
I'm putting a trigger lock on this. You need to be
Can you at least change the color? It's red.
No.
Come on, man.
There we go. Now you're safe.
No! Trigger lock!
Wow, it's astonishing how citizens were denied their Second Amendment rights.
Yeah, that trigger lock looked really familiar too.
Here's some quick footage of an interview of Mr. Heller after his court case.
Mr. Heller! Mr. Heller! Mr. Heller!
Yes?
What do you think about winning the court case?
Well, our freedom was attacked. Today, we defended it. Our freedom will exist from now on. Second Amendment, our right to bear arms. I'm really glad that we won this case because if we lost this case, you know, we wouldn't have been able to keep our arms. We wouldn't be able to feel secure in our house without our guns. You know, just because we keep weapons in our house doesn't mean we're gonna go around and shoot them. You know, I'm really glad. Seriously, I'm pretty sure many other fellow Americans will be glad that we won this case. You know, it's for America.
Thank you, Mr. Heller.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Thanks for that interview, Mr. Butcher.
I'm Dr. Phil.
And I'm Logan Files. Thanks for watching
Period 4
News.